Yep, Boogs Racing Broadcast is now live. We are here at Las Vegas, ready for round 5 of 25 in the FIRA season. Uh, is everybody ready to go? All right, we are ready to go. It is going to be CD5 at the top of your screens, and that'll count us down to the start of the race. Miles out in front, Ghost side by side. Points leader Cameron having a terrible qualifying effort, qualifying in 9th place, and a green flag in Sin City. As already a wild race start, Ghost, who started P2, is already going to the back as Squishy and Tor teammates get into each other going into turn 1. Miles having a pretty good start. Maple's going to be right behind him. Ghost is staying in P3. So everyone is all bunched up for this race start. But a pretty good one. Miles on her front, 3 wide for P3 between Ghost, Roken, and Antonio. Maple, I do want to highlight the number 35 SO Chevrolet, who's driving for DSU. Easily the best performing car on that team, but also really impressive how this is only his second race and he's already running top 3. I don't know if he's going to stay there for long. Not sure where the top contenders are, but find out soon. So Miles leads on her front.
And a nice tribute
Antonio.
paint scheme to Kyle Busch, and side by side here comes Maple on the outside, and Tonio, sorry, for second. Both the KB cars 1-2 as they go off into 1 and 2. Now Jalen Albertson, Miles came off of a insane qualifying round. Oh, Antonio's in the wall in the back.
Oh, that gets Cameron and Chase Clyde a little. Is it Chase Clyde? Am I stupid?
Just
Am I saying the
Clyde,
wrong
yeah.
one? Yeah, okay. Chase Clyde and Cameron get a little squabbly. That gives Chase a really terrible entry into the corner. Loses a lot of spots because of it. That leads Cameron to getting to P4 behind his teammate of Roken. P2. I don't know where Maple went. He fell back a lot. What happened?
He was with Tonio's wreck. Him and Tonio got
Oh
into
yeah.
it. Well, there's a lot of Kyle Busch paint schemes out here. Almost every other car you can look and you'll see a Kyle Busch themed paint scheme. And I feel like it is at least it's relevant that the Kyle Busch car out front is leading. But yeah, he had an insane qualifying run. Miles top of the board, and he's, I think, led the first 5 laps here in Las Vegas. Crazy run so far today. Just can he keep it off for the next 86 laps here in Las Vegas?
Everyone else settling into somewhat of a groove here as we go onward. Although the field isn't as spread out as 1 and 2 are. Everyone else is in a little bit of a cluster. Do want to highlight Senna. This is not his first FIRA race, but it is with his first full commitment team, that being Boogs Motorsports here in his part-time ride.
It's been a kind of
Oh, he's making a pass.
downhill-ish season for Miles. So today, a big win for him would come out. But yeah, like you were saying, with Senna in the 10 car, great looking paint scheme. I do want to highlight that sponsor on the, I think, B post on the back and the front, Meow Wolf and Omega Mart. So that's kind of cool to see them come over. I know he's also sponsored by War Thunder, Monster Energy, and High Point. So a lot of sponsors backing that man up. He's definitely had a up season in his racing career since 2025. So looking strong here in P3 right now in that 10 Chevrolet. But the 27 at Cameron right behind him. Didn't he win last weekend?
No, Cameron got P2 behind Ghost.
Who won? Oh, figures. Who won Phoenix?
Oh, wait. No. Cameron got P6 at Phoenix.
So it's been Daytona, Atlanta. No, Daytona, Sebring, Phoenix.
Okay, so Ghost won Daytona, not Atlanta, fuck. Auto Club and
Phoenix.
Phoenix. Cameron got
Mm-hmm.
P6 that race. P2 was Tord at Phoenix.
Then And then who won Sebring again?
Squishy,
Oh yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Anyway, I do want to highlight that the two leaders are pulling away, that being Ghost and Miles, really showing off their skills here as they continue to pull away from the field. The two car, the Skittle Zombie car with the Ford Motocraft number 25, who has seen victory lane many times this season, chasing right behind him. But a
Yeah,
huge
I've
battle
been
for P3 and onward.
yeah, been to victory lane 3 times so far this season, trying to make it 4, and he is catching Miles by a slight. But I don't know if Miles can lead all these 90 laps, but he sure the hell has led the first 10. And Roken got up in a toward. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I saw the 88 and the 26, and they are not happy with each other going through 1 and 2. I saw the 88 get into the 26 car, and then going off into 1, Roken just turned straight into the 88 car. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I know Tord is not happy with Roken, and I mean, or it's early on here in the Las Vegas race. It's just been I don't know. Roken's down pit road, I believe now. It's something might have happened with him. Yeah, he is at the beginning of pit road. Now he just left the game. Uh, Tord just in the middle of the crossfire. He got completely wronged there. So Tord just hoping to gain a couple grounds in these final 10 laps of stage 1, or maybe just look forward to stage 2. I don't know, but tough break for Tord there. And now here comes Ghost trying to get around Miles. He's going to be on the back bumper of him going down the front straightaway, going past that Leuna part of the racetrack, going into 1. And the 25 car, good at these mile-and-a-half races. He's won Las Vegas and Phoenix last weekend in Phoenix. So, or sorry, Fontana in Phoenix, not Las Vegas. So, I don't know. He might be on the bingo charts to win today.
While we're in a little bit of a downtime and the battle for the lead isn't too aggressive yet, I do want to mention that later tonight on Boogs Racing Broadcast, we are scheduled for 2 races today. Following this race will be the beginning of our Skria deal. We will be broadcasting the Daytona Road Course race for Skria. So tune into that. But now the battle for the lead getting real interesting here as Ghost has gotten past the number 2 car of Miles. The rest of the field is starting to close in because of this. Miles got to run off the corner. He's going to go all the way to the inside. 25 is going to squeeze him up. Senna's going to get up more of an outside entry. He does gain a little ground off of it. And now we're going to see a 3-way battle for the lead, maybe even 4-wide battle for the lead since Cameron is also on his way.
And Cameron, um, he's been close to victory lane. Oh, here comes Senna. I didn't even see him. Wow. Ghost will take the lead. I believe that's the first lead change of the day. But Senna on the door of Miles. Miles is getting a bigger run since he's in the draft of the 25, and he's going to come down into Senna, and a potential move to the lead thrown out the window. Now Cameron goes to second, slid right past the 10 and the 2 car. Ghost out front. Now it's about a 4-car battle for the lead, maybe even 6 with Tonio. I think that's Tonio in the 91 and the 20
No, that's
car of Chase Clyde.
Leo.
Leo in the 21, sorry, or the 91, sorry.
Yeah. And you have Squishy and Tord also lingering in the background. Some drivers are just like absent completely. I don't know where they are. That being Tonio, Maple, and Viper. They're in a 3-way battle for last place, but it's looking like a good battle. But for the lead, it's starting to heat up. The 27 has gotten to the back bumper of the number 25. He's there. They're in the grass and everything, trying to get the position. As Cameron makes an effort, Miles also making an effort. They're going to check up through the corner. That's going to bring everybody toward him.
Well, it's an exact opposite of what we saw in the beginning of the stage, was everybody spread apart. Now we have about a 6-car battle for the lead right now, and battle for potentially the stage win. 5 to go. Cam up
Oh,
on the
we're going
outside.
to go
Look
3
at
wide
this,
for the
4
lead. Oh my
wide.
God.
And Chase, and the 20 and the 10 made contact. Here comes Chase in the 20. He knows a thing or two about winning at Las Vegas. He's in the draft of the 2. And now the 2 and the 10, or the 20 made contact. Clyde will go to the lead. 3 wide for the first 6 positions. What a race we're seeing with 4 to go here in stage 1.
And here comes Tristan Mendoza to the outside. He's gonna get the run on the 20 off the corner. Miles also has a bit of a run on the 20. He's all the way down below the white line. I've seen that 2-car go below the white line a lot, but Tristan Mendoza trying to pull away with the stage win here with 4 laps to go in the stage. It's really starting to heat up for the lead. It's crazy how everybody got all bunched together after a single car train formed in the middle of the stage. The Ghost now out in front. Chase Clyde, a new contender in P3. Currently looking for stage points in that number 20 Domino's Toyota. With Leo and Cameron battling for P4 behind them. Senna had a bad break after moving down to P3 and P4 when Cameron got himself to P2. Now Senna onto the inside of the number 27. Miles down to the inside of the 20 and the 25. They're 3 wide for the lead here in Vegas. 2 laps to go in stage 1. How will this shake out? The 25 is going to stay really high. The 20 is going to stay more toward the middle. And it's going to be Senna right behind him lurking. They're going to go 2 wide for P2. Oh, they're going to go 4 wide for the lead. Down the back straightaway. 2 laps to go for the stage. Senna all the way down to the bottom. Chase Clyde all the way on top. Miles and Tristan Mendoza in the middle. Senna's going to stay planted to the inside. He's going to pass all of them, but he's not going to clear Tristan Mendoza off the corner. Here comes the 25 with the run. Still looking for the stage win. Coming to the white flag. Where did Cameron come from? We'll have no idea as he's side by side with Miles for P3, but they're still side by side for the lead. Tristan Mendoza not leaving the 10 mini space. I don't know what happened with the 20 and the 41, but it's really
the
shaking down here.
25. He got hooked, the 10 car. Oh, man. Cameron blocked the 25. He's still in the game, though. Ghost is still in the game, and I think he might win the stage here. Better run into turn 3 and 4. Here he comes off of turn 4. It's 3 abreast. Down the front straightaway. Photo finish for stage 1, and at the line, it's too close to call.
Oh, my God.
It was Senna. What a stage finish. And I clipped that. I'm going to look back at that to see who I at least saw to win the stage. Wow. Oh my goodness. Get your magnifying glasses out, because oh my goodness.
Wow. My God.
That was stage 1. We still have 70 to go, by the way. And I want to say, I think it was Senna at the line. I'm going to send the photo in general, but I think it was Senna or Com Center. I think it was Senna at the line. It looks like it. That's the closest angle I can get from the line.
Yeah, that's Senna.
What a stage win. Senna will win stage number 1. And folks, we have 70 to go. That was just stage 1. We have a long way to finish this race here in Las Vegas. What a turnout. Are you not entertained?
I have like the biggest smile on my face right now.
That was a great stage
that was
finish.
Awesome.
Great stage finish and a great stage win for Senna. I don't know if a couple drivers will be happy with him here at the end of the stage, but hey, I mean, you're going for points. Just, if you're going for those points, just make sure, if you want that help in the end, I guess not to mess with anybody. And I don't know if I don't know if Senna or not Senna. I don't know if Tristan Mendoza or Ghost, whatever you want to call him.
I'm gonna answer Senna's question about him being part-time. Technically, you do get points, but you're not really eligible for the chase, so it's mostly just like bragging rights.
What a stage finish, though. Great stage, and now we're going on to stage number 2. Should be a good one.
All right, well, everybody's all lined up. I'm gonna assume everyone is ready as yeah. I don't know. That was a crazy stage finish. We still got what Matt was saying earlier, 70 laps left to go. We'll find out what happens. Tor says he's not ready.
Wow.
Under a bit of a delay because of Tor.
One hell of a stage.
He's side by side with
Now we go on.
All right, he's all ready. With that, we have a 35 lap stage ahead of us. Is everybody ready to go so that we can go CD5 at the top of the screen?
Where is the schedule?
It's in schedule viewer. And CD5 at the top of the screen, ready to go back under green here in Sin City after a thrilling Stage 1 finish. We are back under the green flag here at Las Vegas. A pretty even start for both lanes, and it's going to get it all spread out once again.
Green flag back in the air. Here comes at 91 a Leo on the bottom. Your Stage 1 winner going up to block the 25. Now the 25 says he doesn't want to push him. He's going to try and jump to the inside, but Ian Matias with a better run going into 3 and 4. Side by side for third. The 25 got up in the 10, maybe showing some displeasure for the backstretch incident. And he's going to throw another block on the 10. And wow, 34 to go. Yeah, I don't think he's happy with the 10 car of Ian Matias or Senna. I wouldn't be either, but 3 wide all around. Look at this. This is like
God, 3x3.
This is like the 10 to go restart in the 2019 Coke 600. Wow. And 3 wide for third, 3 wide for sixth, 3 wide
Almost
for third,
4
fourth, fifth,
wide.
sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth, probably. And here comes the 88. 3 Calb. Oh, no. And Cam got clipped.
Yeah, he got clipped by Maple. That almost interrupts Squishy, but now I do want to highlight that after a terrible Stage 1 for most of the Boogs Motorsports team, most of their cars are within the top, like, 7 or 6 or 5. It's mostly the top 5. But Senna's going to drop out of it. Tord is now going to have the outside of P2. What happened, Matt?
Nah, nothing. I heard you say a number. Yeah, out front, though, is Ghost. He's pulled away a lot here. Chase in second in the 20 car. Great looking paint scheme. Just, never mind. But he is in second. He knows a thing or two about winning here at Las Vegas in other series. But I don't know. Maybe he can get it done today. I believe it'd be his first FIRA win.
Here comes Senna on the inside of him, looking for the lead. Senna is a Daytona winner, I'm pretty sure. He won it when Sonic Racing was still a thing, it's no longer a thing. But found a home at Boogs Motorsports for this season. Mostly a part-timer. Doesn't really want to race that much. Understandable. But now he's going 3 wide for P2 between Chase Clyde and Miles. Squishy in the number 41 looking onward. Tonio is also here. But I don't know.
Well, next weekend, we go to Echo Park Speedway in the FIRA Verizon Series. Should be a good one over there at the High Banks in Atlanta. Should be a good one. I think which I brought to my attention, Kopech weekend. But a battle brewing here in second. Your Sebring winner, Swishy, battling with your pole sitter, Miles. And another great Kyle Busch paint scheme. I think we have about probably, I'd say, 5 in the field today. So I don't know. The chances of Kyle Busch liveries going to victory lane is high today, but actually I think there's 6 because I didn't count Tonio. But down the front straightaway, it's really just a cat and mouse game trying to get to Ghost. The gap is lessened. Miles, the only guy to seem to know his tactics so far today. He's been doing really good. Won the pole. I believe it was his first pole of the season. So he's trying to catch the 25 car of Ghost, and that Dodge, I don't know the team of Miles. Is that A-Class?
A-Class Racing. Yep.
Yeah, A-Class Racing. They brought a fast engine here to Vegas, so they kind of stepped out of their their routine with the cars they've been bringing. So he's looking good today, early on in this Vegas race. Squishy and Tonio side by side going into one. It's been a big battle from about third on back.
Third has been quite the battle as they're side by side between Squishy and Tonio, and it's for P5 that's getting a little crazy between Chase, Clyde, Cameron, and Senna. They were 3 wide. Senna drops out to drop behind him, but Chase, Clyde, and Cameron door banging each other down the back straightaway. I know Cameron wasn't too pleased with the 20 on the white flag of stage 1, so maybe showing a little displeasure between the 20 and the 27, but the 20's gonna pull out in front of him.
I mean, we're really early on here to this Vegas race, so oh
Oh,
man, and he's
oh, and he
turning him.
turns him.
Oh
Oh my
man,
God. That is gonna be the first under yellow race here. All right, wait, what? That's gonna be the first
caution,
yellow
first
flag
caution of the
that's not
day.
for the stage. Oh my
Wow,
goodness. That is gonna be a to
and
the back penalty for the number 27.
I mean that looked bad. Well, um, that looked interesting. That was an interesting little incident we just had there. So
I really didn't expect that.
yeah,
It's gonna be a to the with all to the back penalties. There's usually a warning, and I think a warning is warranted in this situation. The 27 is issued a warning for intentional wrecking, especially with a wreck like that. I think I don't know.
yeah, I think it
That's
was
just not acceptable.
justifiable. Yeah, and I know. Well, Chase might be trying to get some revenge here for Cam, but um, I don't know. Maybe he might want to just chill out for a little bit. I know it's hard, especially once someone does that to you. You want to get him back, but I think Chase is spotter and crew
Um,
chief,
27 and 20 switch places.
or I think Chase's crew chief is probably telling him to calm down and just race the rest of the race. But yeah, big hit for Chase Clyde. Not really big hit. He just went up.
Yeah, that
But
was it's crazy.
so it
All
should
right,
be how many to go in the stage? It should be
26 to
25 to
go.
go.
It's
Yeah, it
20.
should be
It says
25 to
26
go
on the ticker.
when we cross the line.
Alrighty, is everybody ready? We're only like a quarter through the race. Jeez. All right, well, nobody's not ready, so we are going to go CD5 at the top of the screen. Going to go back under the green flag after our first yellow here in Las Vegas. Green flag out in the air. The top two have a great restart. Goes kind of doors miles out of the way. I feel like 25's on a mission, and Maple's already around on the restart. Not sure how that happened, but unfortunate for the number 35 team
How
as
about
it is crunch
Squishy?
time for the lead.
How about Squishy to the inside? He will battle for the lead. I was gonna say take the lead, but still in the midst of a
Gonna battle
battle.
for the
And
oh
Ghost came down in a Squishy. That's gonna leave the door open for Tonio. Tonio is
four
going to leave
wide.
the door open for Senna. And the stage one winner will not lead it back to the stripes, but he's in a battle with the same guy that he wronged for stage one. And Senna's a good driver. He's been a really good driver today so far at Vegas. Obviously, minus the incident with the 25 car, but he definitely has a car to do it. Tony won his back bumper, and it's two cars versus one car, and the one car looks to be stronger as they go into 3 and 4.
Yeah, here comes Antonio and Senna onto the inside. There's three different manufacturers, and funny enough, it is the main manufacturers here: a Ford, a Chevy, and a Toyota battling for the lead. Um, that being the 30, the 10, and the 25, arguably the strongest of their manufacturers, that being Midwest, Boogs Motorsports, and the Ford team of Beans Brothers Racing. And oh, Tonio gets squeezed to the outside wall with Ghost. It's going to be the 10 on the inside, the 25 as an outside run. He's going to get away with it a little bit. Here comes the 20 onto the inside of the 10 for P2 as battle for P3 looks, or battle for P4 looks a little crazy once again as the front two, not the front two, the second and third, once again battling crazy. Here comes Tonio to the inside of Chase Clyde that gets him up the track. That's going to affect Senna. Senna's going to go three wide for P4, and now Tonio is going to take the spot of going side by side with Chase. But it looks like that 25 really has it figured out here at Vegas. Definitely taking more of an optimal line through the corner, getting his way around the track the fastest as he carries his speed down the back straightaway. Cameron from actually everybody from P2, just in an absolute dogfight for position. as Cameron's going to clear for
I'll be right back.
P2. There's still 3 wide for P4 between Miles, Tonio, and Squishy. There's actually all Kyle Busch throwbacks in that little segment there, but not anymore. As Chase Clyde's gonna pass Tonio after a little bit of contact between the 41, the 2, and the 30 in turn 3 and 4. 21 to go in stage 2. Still have to see about what efforts can be done to catch the number 25 car. Maple using pit road. Maple, do not use pit road. I'll keep an eye on it. But yeah, Ghost holding on to his lead. It did get a little bit of a chip there with Cameron slightly catching. Why is Maple a lap down? What? Dog, what happened? Oh yeah, pit road, because there's no timing down there. But as Ghost currently leading us out in front, Cameron in P2. Chase Clyde almost gets to the inside of the 27 for P2. But I think the 27 would prefer if they don't battle, so that they can catch the leader of Ghost. Chase really not appreciating the 27 space at all. Now that I think about it, he has no reason to. But Cameron's still remaining in P2. Senna and Chase Clyde are going to go into a battle for P3. Miles gets to the inside of that as the 20 and the 10 were both aggressive with each other. The 2 is going to look his way onto the inside and take the position. Cameron just laser focused on getting that 27 car to the 25, trying to catch him. Do want to highlight that these two have been the top 2 for the last 2 races now, or been some of the most competitive ones for the last 2 races. I think that's worth noting between Tristan Mendoza and Cameron Bell. I don't know, Cameron found something because he is definitely catching the 25. Very interesting. But battle behind them for P3 still the same between Senna and Chase Clyde. Squishy and Miles kind of just rotate the P5 position every once in a while. But still quite a hefty amount of race distance to go here in stage 2. Senna in P3, Chase Clyde in P4. Chase looks to the inside of Senna. Senna sticks it really well through the corner to the point where Chase can't get there, but Squishy's going to get to the inside of the number 20 for P4. And I think most of our point leaders are actually up front, that being Ghost, Cameron, Squishy, and Miles, who are currently top 4 in points. All of them uh, made their way to the front. The only exceptions to that list being Senna and Chase Clyde. But as Cameron once again trying to catch the 25, it seems like we're getting more and more single card here as the run goes on.
$14 to go. Cam moved his way up in a second. Definitely been having a rocky day, and it's probably not going to go any better now since Chase has put a hit target on. Look at this, turn one. Speaking of
Oh,
Chase, Miles looked to force Chase into the grass and then going into turn one. I have no clue what just happened, but I have a feeling a penalty might come soon.
do you have a clip?
I do not have a clip. I will try and see if I can get the clip, but yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, Tony,
Wow.
if you can get me that clip, that'd be appreciated. We can do it under the next stage yellow. But I did not get to see that. I didn't want to review it because that was a tough hit for number 20,
Yeah.
especially after the 20 was having a pretty good day right now.
Ooh. He's been just getting messed over by a lot of these guys. Cam and now Miles. I mean,
Oh, Tristan Mendoza had some lag, and now here comes the 27, closer than ever behind him. I think this might be the closest top four has been since the restart. As Cameron's going to get to the inside of the number 25 for position, the 25 still gets more of an outside lane, but 27 is there. But as the saying goes, it's one thing to catch him, it's another to pass him.
someone said that.
I forgot who originally said it, but somebody said it. But right
God
now,
damn.
Cameron and Senna battling for position. Here comes Senna to the outside, looking for P2.
God damn it, Bobby.
Montoya, I think. I don't know if it was Montoya, but side by side for P2, still um between them.
I don't think Montoya said that.
I don't think Montoya said that. Toad, we're talking about the phrase, it's one thing to catch him, but it's another to pass him. And we're like trying to remember who said it first. 9 to go in the stage. Ghost starting to build a gap again on the rest of the top three.
He's a good driver of these mile and a halves. Said that at the beginning of the race that he did win. The last time I think we were at a mile and a half.
Mm, No, we haven't been to a mile and a half yet. I don't think is Phoenix a mile? I don't
If
think Phoenix is a mile and a half.
no, I feel like it's more of like a short track. I was thinking of Fontana, but I forgot Fontana's like a
But
super
Ray
speedway.
Walker, the F1 commentator, said that first. Honestly, it makes sense that it came from F1.
Yeah, usually that's where everything comes from. Sometimes. Sometimes fast card.
If it's 24 car.
If it's a 24 car, put that son of a bitch in the ball.
There's no 24 car present on the track today. Mr. Conathy has neglected to show up.
Usually doesn't.
Yeah, Phoenix is a 1 mile track.
But he
So
is
this is
always
our
usually there
first.
to show up and stream his NR League and then BBR
Yeah,
and then or not BBR, Beam and
DMs.
then Dip.
Yeah, Beam. He does stream Beam. I feel like he's been streaming Beam less and less.
Yeah, you might be
Do that, or
right.
I just like stopped.
Caring.
Yeah. Um, this is our first mile and a half here in Vegas, this race. So I guess maybe we might have to get used to the number 25 just absolutely dominating. But right now, Some people are keeping up. I do want to highlight Tonio, who has made his way to P3 somehow. I didn't catch how that happened, but he's there. With 4 to go in stage 2, automatically a less wild finish than stage 1. But that's because they're not together. Oh, and Squishy and Miles. Squishy doesn't leave too much room for the number 2, and the 10 is going to get involved. That's a battle for P5, a battle for whether people get points or not. What's up, Tord?
Just thinking about it though, man, it's just like that's really tough for well, it is tough for Chase Clyde for what happened to him. But it's really tough for Miles too because he's been having a good day. It's been downhill since I don't know, since that little incident with Chase, it's just been downhill.
I don't know, but we are starting to get into a bit of a groove. I don't know. I don't know why we're getting into like a single card groove at the end of a stage, but that is what's happening. As
Do be
Miles
happening
and
though.
Squishy start to battle for P4. Oh, and here
I
comes
go
Senna to the bottom to take it from both of them.
I
They
go
go
for
3
your
wide for
lucky.
P4. Oh, Miles is gonna door Squishy into the wall. I don't know why he's doing that. Miles says, dude, when I see that clip, I might like genuinely have to give this dude a warning. This is bad.
With
Like what
what
I've
happened with
heard,
him and
like you
Chase?
said, he put Chase in the grass.
Dude, he like from like what I saw, they were going into turn 1 and like Chase was trying to get back out on the track. Or like he was like trying to get back on the track and Miles was just forcing him down there, like holding him down there. And since Chase like, reasonably not being happy, he like came back up into Miles and they like got into Tonio and Tonio was like involved in it. But Tonio like had nothing to do with it. He just like was in the like way of the rage.
But it's not going to be enough to catch Tristan Mendoza as he's going to win stage 2. Cameron P2, Tonio P3, Senna P4, and I think Squishy or Miles got away with P5. Yeah, send me that clip. Car Guy's not technically late. Neither's Ice. We still have like 3 open slots, and this is the cutoff. Like they have to join on this restart.
Big field.
All right, everybody go ahead and line up. I'm gonna wait on that clip from Tonio. Why is Ice here?
I hope they're not. There's a
Oh,
lot of people that will be
Cyrus is here too. Okay, we're gonna have to like count the field and make sure this isn't calf.
there. There's a lot of people that might be going
Yeah,
away if they're
setups
here.
are fixed. Actually, we've been having a really good race so far. Yeah, Ice, you're this car.
Ah, Chase, what happened?
Are these the fun race setups? No, they are not. These are different ones that I made. Literally last night.
Chase said that little bean better not appear to Daytona.
Who?
That's what Chase said about Miles.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, Miles kind of like wrecked Squishy for P5. Yeah, Miles, that's a to the back penalty. That also means your points are revoked. You also get a warning because you also wrecked Chase earlier.
He said he drove me down the track for the whole front straightaway. That's what Chase said. I mean, guessing, yeah. That do be happening though.
Okay, finally send me the clip.
Well, very unfortunate for Chase Clyde.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's
but
just like that's a warning every day
every day of the
of the
week.
book. Yeah, that's that's a penalty every day of the week. I'm gonna go ahead and count this field because it's a pretty large field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're at field calf. We made it.
No more, no less.
No more, no less. S lock is now enabled. Nobody else is allowed to join. And with that, I will also be deleting every other car. So just give me a second to do that, and then we'll get going.
Well, this will bring in more drivers who have not been talked about today.
Okay.
Who's the second one, Chase? Who's both? Well, I know one of them, but who's the other one?
Probably Cameron.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, might
All
not
right.
want to
Well,
do that in screen. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
oh my gosh, the radar would look really funny with all this. All right, is everybody ready to go? Nope, Squishy's not ready. Okay. But anyway, here in Vegas, it's been a really good race so far. I don't know,
You've
that's
been to
all I really have to
Vegas?
say. It's been a really good race.
You've been to Vegas, IRL?
I'm gonna reset my Bluetooth while we're
Did
just
that
sitting
go
around.
through? Did what I just say go through?
Well, my like headphones are totally dying right now, so give me a second. All right, I'm back. Talk. Never mind. I'm not back. Give me a second. Talk.
All right. Well, thanks,
All right, we're
Sonic.
ready.
Get
All right,
ready for.
I'm ready now. Everyone else is pretty much ready. We're gonna go CD5 at the top of the screen, and just like that, it is back under the green flag here in Las Vegas. Tonio has a terrible start on the outside that checks out everyone else as everyone battles through the front stretch. The 6-car Viper having some issues with Cyrus, and that's gonna cause an issue with Miles as Miles gonna make his way through the pack. Once again, very spread out all over the place for the restart. The 27 is gonna push the 10 on the inside, trying to get past Tristan Mendoza for the lead. Why did that like break everything? What just happened? Is the ticker
What do you
broken for
mean?
you?
What
Oh
happened?
my god, Chase is dead. The
What
ticker
happened?
just broke for me. I have to like reset this.
Sonic, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Because I've been like asking you shit.
Dude, I told you the ticker was broken. You were like, what happened? I was like telling you the ticker, and
Oh,
you were like,
maybe
what
I.
happened?
Oh, maybe I have your thing low. I don't know because you weren't coming through for me.
Maybe it's just my mic. I don't know. But Cameron somehow got to the lead while I was trying to figure out what the hell happened to the ticker. Tristan Mendoza fell back. And Maple's back to P3 once again. Something happened to Chase, and it looked like it had something to do with Tonio. I don't know where Chase is now. That is an illegal merge. He will he will not receive his lap back.
Who?
Chase, you're not allowed to
Oh,
merge in this league.
I knew that, but I didn't know who it was because I'm in studio.
Yeah.
Evil,
Right.
evil little boy.
Now Cameron out in front. Tristan Mendoza really got a bad end of the stick coming into stage 3 here. It's just been to the back. Sent a terrible corner entry. Don't know what just happened to Tord. I'm pretty sure Tord's been lagging already, so that kind of makes sense. But Cameron out in front, Squishy behind him, and Maple in P3. Miles making his way up to P4. 60 out of 90 laps, still around 30 to
Oh my
go.
god, what is this fucking kit? Sorry.
What? Alright, well, we're starting to get a little singled out here, except for Miles and Maple. Never mind, everyone is getting into a battle. Cameron out in front. I want to say that Squishy is catching him, actually. Hard to say. Uh, as Cameron remains out in front, Squishy, Miles kind of working together, but not working together. I don't know what they're doing. I feel like they might be working together, but they're also not, but they could be. But they're working together to try and catch Cameron. I'm pretty sure they lost time on Cameron that lap. So everyone else battles for position behind him. Miles gets to the inside of Squishy for P2, and maybe he could possibly get Cameron out of the lead. Oh, Tristan Mendoza has a bit of an issue going into turn 1 as he was side by side with Tord. Oh, and off of turn 2, there goes Maple into the inside wall. Nothing too major, though. He does keep it straight. But contact between them ends with that. As Chase, it was a lap down, but it's been racing pretty cleanly. Currently just chilling in the P4 spot, even though he's not P4, but he's just chilling there. Also means that Tristan Mendoza is still in a top 5 spot. That is under fire from Tord and Senna. But Cameron still, like, absolutely just pulling away. As they're 3 wide back there for what looks to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For, like, P9. That battle quickly just broke up. Cyrus reporting lag issues. Now Miles and Squishy currently P2 and P3. Is Cameron still kind of getting away? As one of the single car runs are starting to develop once again. Chiskai gets to Squishy's back bumper. He lays it a little bit. Now he's to the inside. And here comes Chase Clyde for P3. Squishy's gonna do a crossover. I didn't expect that, but here comes 41 battling for kind of battling for P3. Cameron still out in front. He's been losing a little bit of time, but then he gained some. It's been a consistent trend throughout these laps. Senna Eventually got past Ghost for P5. Now Senna knocking on the back bumper of Leo. He's gonna get to the inside. He's gonna pass him. Here comes the 20 to the inside of the 41. Once again, these two have been battling. But in their attempt to still catch Cameron, we are coming to almost 20 laps to go. Senna is starting to move his way through the field pretty fast, actually. Like, alarmingly so. What's top speed? Top speed should be... Shoot, I don't really know. 192 to 1... I mean, yeah, that should be it if you're riding the top. Oh, Chase Clyde and Miles having an issue. Oh, I think this is what Chase Clyde was trying to do all along. He's got into Miles. Oh, and there goes Miles. Oh my God. Miles goes around. That's gonna be a warning for Chase Clyde. I don't know if 25 meant to do that. It's a little hard to tell. But Chase will receive a warning.
What happened?
Dude, like Chase just like worked this whole run to catch Miles, and he just like put him in the wall, and then Miles, I guess, lost a ton of speed. I don't know how like he lost all that speed, but he ended up getting into to the outside of Ghost, and Ghost like came up. I don't know if it was like it looked kind of intentional. If I could see how it wasn't, but it did look intentional. But I don't know.
Did Chase get a warning?
Yeah, Chase got a warning.
Oh, okay. Did Cam get a warning earlier when he wrecked Chase, or was
Yeah,
it just
he
TTV?
did.
Okay, I was gonna say
Chase,
because if
Chase,
Chase wrecked,
Cameron, and Miles all have a warning.
all have warnings. Okay, who's leading right now? Because I can't hear on the
Cameron.
studio. Oh, nice.
Cameron's out in front. He's like with a very, very big lead after the whole chase thing. Senna in P2, Leo P3, Ghost P4, and then Squishy P5. I don't know. I'll have to look back at that Miles incident later. Cyrus reporting that he's stuck. What? Stuck where? What? Well,
Can't think of a
how?
place where you get stuck at Vegas.
Yeah, I was like, what? How do you get stuck? But he's
Where was
saying
he
he's
stuck?
stuck, like his feet is stuck. I don't know. How high are you running
Oh,
up the track, Cyrus? Because the high lane is placed in like kind of weird spots here. $15 laps to go though. Cameron still with a huge lead. Antonio's lagging. Senna and Chase still battling for P2. Leo in P4. Or no, Leo in P3 and Ghost in P4. It's Squishy in P5. Every time I like say the top five, I have to like look out for where Chase currently is. At the moment, Ghost behind Leo, and you got Tord behind Squishy. See, Tord's been doing pretty good in this last stretch of race. I don't know what just happened to Antonio. I think he just lagged more, but it's gonna allow Squishy to get by. But Ghost just barely on the inside of Leo. Leo's gonna leave the space, and Ghost is gonna get by. Chase Clyde pulls over. Not sure where he went. Lag. Oh, okay. But now Chase is out of the way. Ghost clears for P3. He's gonna have to chase down Senna next. 12 laps to go. Oh, and Chase is stopped on track. Chase, can you like turn to the left a little bit? Yeah, there you go. Turn more, turn more. I don't know if you're back or not. Brake. Like stop the car.
Clear low, buddy.
Okay, now he's on the back stretch. Cameron's like right behind him. No, it's not 3 out of 3. Because he's keeping it going now. I think he's back. I think it should be good. But with 11 to go, Cameron's still out in front. Chase had a big issue. Senna in P2, Ghost in P3. But again, stressing that it is 10 laps to go in this event. And Cam is still almost 2 seconds out from the rest of the field. And a blue flag to 20.
Uh-oh. Ew, dude. Ew.
But coming down to the end game with 8 to go, Cameron's still out in front. Just now putting the number 22 laps down. I don't know where Miles is. How did Miles go a lap down? Did he go that pit road? Probably. Oh, issue for Tord. Saves it. Do want to note that 4/10 were caught on Cameron, but not like it really matters. Still getting away.
Hey, Chase said that
Oh,
Cam's speed is broken.
Maple got wrecked, so that is going to be the yellow flag. That is 3 out of 3. Race back to the line.
Did you hear me?
I don't know, Cameron. How fast are you like consistently going?
I want Cam in here to point at like the floor and then walk out.
194 using high lane. Can you like ride the bottom, like the whole corner real
Yeah,
quick?
I was gonna say nobody say their, yeah, no one say their speed, because people like yeah.
Ride nothing but the bottom and then just gas it on the backstretch. 188. Yeah, he's not broken.
Okay. Well, again, that wasn't me that was saying it, was Chase.
Yeah, Chase said that.
Okay. God fucking damn it, dude. This fucking stupid ass studio. Alright.
Highlight doesn't work in draft. The leader goes on, the trailing cars go one. Okay. I think I know how to fix that. I just didn't put enough. I didn't put enough draft, which is like kind of weird. It's like a dirty air thing. It's weird.
Oh.
Okay. Is everybody ready to go back under the green flag?
Yeah, go Broncos.
The six isn't ready, so we aren't ready.
Okay. Already.
Yep, restart with 6 laps to go. I guess we'll figure out how this shakes up. Maple brings out the yellow flag after being the third spin on the run. And with that, it is going to go CD5 at the top of the screen. 6 laps to go, and we're going to go under the green flag here in Sin City for what can probably be hoped to be the final restart. Oh! Ghost tries to get to the inside of Cameron, doesn't really work out. Send us all the way on the high side. He's going to get the run off the corner. Cameron's going to push to 25. Or did I say punt or push? Tried to say
Is next year's
push.
Daytona 500 the same exact logo? Or next year's 500 logo? Daytona 500?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh my
Not the best
fucking
person to
god, it
ask that
is.
question.
So lesbian.
Why is everybody just like not on the same page here?
Three wide off of turn 2. What the fuck are we doing? This is... Oh, what's going on with the laps?
Everything's like broken AF right now. Chase is supposed to be a lap down still, so still count him. It won't say on the ticker, but 5 to go. And Ghost out in front, Cameron battling. Squishy gets to the inside. Cameron just like absolutely door Squishy down. Oh, and Maple once again got wrecked.
Who?
Maple in the 35.
How many to go is it again?
4.
Okay, I'll commentate. Let's finish victory lane. More on that in a moment. The fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Side by side for third, and Ghost goes to the lead. Squishy right behind him. Both these guys have won a race this season. Everybody else hungry for their first.
Oh! He was under the apron for the 10. I will have to, I'm gonna overlook the restart for something specific that I saw.
We'll restart under review, but we are currently green right now with 3 laps to go. 2 to go. Sorry. Coming back to the white this time around. Oh my goodness, there's 6 wide in the back. And Chase just took
Oh,
Miles out. Oh, and Leo's around. I don't know if that's going to be a caution, but
the caution will
yes, it
come out.
will. That was a lot of people. Chase just took Miles and everybody out. I don't know if that was intentional or that was. I mean, I don't know. That looked intentional, but we'll look back over it. Wow, that was something.
Caution's gonna come out because of that. I gotta look at the restart. Mostly at Cameron and Ghost, our two leaders.
Something with them.
Because Ghost got to the inside of Cameron in the grass, and Cameron was just straight up. Also,
Mhm.
yeah, so Ghost got underneath Cameron on the apron and was in the grass. Cameron went on the apron a bunch at the end and got everybody who like didn't wrong him involved, which is just like an asshole move.
Everyone who didn't wrong him. The fuck are you doing? Where was going in the grass a rule? That's what Ghost said. Did you hear me?
Bro, that's just fucking common sense. You never go in the grass in a race. Why would you do it here?
And
Yeah,
Cameron
he
came
came
down.
down on you in turn one. I'll give you the turn one point, but I'm still gonna look at the grass.
Oh my god, I forgot Nashville's tonight.
Yeah, it's like literally going right now.
Like the race has started already?
It should be. It said it was gonna start at 7.
I'll be right back.
5 to go. Yeah, Senate is. I'm gonna investigate the whole Cameron thing real quick. No, Chase is gonna be parked because why the fuck is he doing all this bullshit? Two warnings equals a thing, so Chase makes a good point.
What was Chase's point?
Chase's point is that if he's parked, Cam should be parked too. Because he's
Yeah,
going under the apron, and I already gave Cam a warning. And if I give him another warning, because Cam keeps going on the fucking apron, then Cameron should be out of here too.
yeah, kind of retweet on that one.
Yeah, apron in the tribal is good. I don't, I don't know when the hell going in the grass was like ever okay. I guess I gotta put a fucking grass rule because everybody like. Because like, if you want to say that grass is legal, then why were you not going in the grass the whole time? That's what. That's like saying pit road is legal and make it a rule. Why? I didn't think I had to. I thought not going in the grass was reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Dude, it's like common sense. It's not a gray area thing. It's common sense. As a driver, you're not gonna go in the grass and destroy your car. Like you're. Are we serious? Make it a rule. Fine, I'll make it a rule after the race. But if I see you doing it right now, it's a to the back penalty and finishing results and a points penalty. I just said it's a rule. Yeah, 20's out of here. And you know what? I do agree with Kim's logic. Or not with Cam's logic, with fucking Chase's logic, because it does make sense. The only thing I'll knock Ghost on is he didn't slow down when going into the grass, which it wasn't a lap, but whatever. I don't know. Chase is definitely parked because he's just been causing issues now. Uh, and Cameron is just like over aggressive. Yeah, you don't agree with Chase because you're the one getting parked, but you're being over aggressive and like you're causing issues on track, and you already have a warning because you already flipped somebody over earlier. So you know what? You know what? Just get out. Just get out. I'm deleting y'all's cars. Y'all are done. Both y'all are gone. I'm not debating this right now. Get out. I'm just gonna be fucking yelling in my DMs. I don't care, bro. Like you're going in the apron, you flip somebody over. You're like causing issues at the end of the thing.
wait, who got parked? Cam and Chase?
Cameron and Chase.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, who brought up the grass shit? Who was talking about the grass stuff?
Ghost.
Why were we bringing up the grass stuff?
Because Ghost went into the grass after getting doored, and my argument is that if anything, I really think that you should like slow down after, but especially if you're like gonna take the lead.
I mean, uh, I don't know. That can go like two ways. I agree with both standpoints. I'd say I'd
Yeah,
say I'd say if
I
you were doored in the grass and you gained like half a car length off of that, like you didn't like I feel like at that point that's just like, I don't know. Or if you get doored in the grass, dude, just fucking come up back into the person. Just come back up into them. Like I don't know. If they're dooring
I
you,
don't
door
know. Well,
them.
I'm gonna have to put it in the rule book because now
Game is game.
people talking about some put it in the rule book. So I guess I have to put it in the rule book because nobody can.
Wait, who
It's
said
not
that?
there
Yeah,
yet though. I'm still gonna penalize you on that shit. I don't care.
yeah. Cyrus retweet.
All right, is everybody ready?
What is Chase Elliott running tonight?
I don't know. All
Chase,
right,
you should know.
City 5 at the top of the screen. Green
Oh,
flag out in the air here at Vegas for the final 2 laps.
Nashville's under rain delay. By the way, green flag
Yeah,
back in
people
the
were
air
talking about it
and
earlier.
oh, okay. Well, I wasn't here earlier. Ghost
Yeah,
out
I know.
front. Here
Sorry.
comes the 88 and the 41. 3 wide for the lead. Is that Tord in the 88?
Yeah, Tord in the 88, Squishy in the 41. Oh, and Ice and Senna get into the wall. 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag next
Oh,
time.
and
They
the
get
one.
squished together off the into turn 3. That's Squishy and Tord. Tord loses position. Squishy still in P2. Everyone's almost going around. His aggressiveness is just taking over right now. They are
One to
4 wide
go.
for P3.
And Ghost trying to win it back to back here back to back in the series. One last weekend of Phoenix. He's in the wall, and
He's in
he's
the
gonna
wall.
collect Squishy with him.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
Squishy
Squishy couldn't get past him.
could not get past him and giving a little bit of a love tap with the 25 and out of turn 4. Gonna be a controversial one, but Ghost will win at Las Vegas. It's 2 weeks in a row after winning Phoenix. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a controversial one.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the race. Ghost wins. Yeah, that's it. I guess. I don't even want to do interviews. I just want to watch the cup race at this point. I'll figure it out. No, you don't get your interview, Ghost.
Yeah, I was gonna say cup race is like that shit ain't starting anytime soon. For some reason, it clipped